Hey everyone, Codex here. So today what we're gonna do is take a look at the entire crypto market and Ethereum to be more specific, and we'll be diving deep into what's currently happening in terms of price movement. So if you guys like the content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, make sure to join the Telegram channel. So in the last couple of days, we've seen Ethereum go down a bit. We were trading at roughly 1,350 US dollars, and the price is currently at 1,200 bucks after taking a decent cut. Now, this might seem confusing to many traders, especially those who haven't been in the space for a long time, because we've got a good CPI release a few days ago, which on paper should imply a higher valuation and not the other way around. The year-on-year consumer price index was much better than the forecast, and that has led to the price going up a bit in the short term. However, that move up didn't last for long, and we will come back to why that was the case. What most people in the space aren't grasping and understanding is that a good CPI release and good news related to the stock market and to the overall economy don't necessarily imply a rally or a market rise on the macro scale, simply because inflation is still too high. When you see these articles claiming that the CPI release is good, you have to keep in mind that it's not. It's only good when you compare it to the previous month, but if you compare it to the last decade, it's actually horrible. Inflation has in fact been decreasing, which we've discussed many times in the past, but it's still not fit for a bull market. The 7.1% that many people were celebrating and happy about is the same number we've had back in January, at the start of this year, of course. And since January, if you go back in time, Ethereum has lost over 60% of its value. And so expecting ETH to rise higher when the consumer price index is still inflated makes no sense. So macro, although things have been improving with inflation and although the DXY has been going lower in the past month, the effect isn't here yet, and it's going to take a very long time before we experience a true reversal. Now, Ethereum is still trading in the same range since the start of November, which is between this support and this high volume node or resistance, and we are currently still stuck in the same area we had trouble with in the summer. Also, if you look at the Phoenix Ascending indicator on the daily time frame, you can see that the blue LSMA and red RSI are starting to curve down. Now, we always say that when these two lines, when the blue LSMA and red RSI go up a bit and they go above the median line, which is the level of 50, the buying orders are increasing. That's what these two lines refer to. That's what they imply. And we also say that happening will most likely lead to a price rise. And that happened, by the way, when the blue LSMA and red RSI rose at the end of the previous month. We've seen a decent pump in the mid-term. However, when our lines stopped trending higher, the price remained in a tight range, moving sideways, and both lines going down now will imply that the buy orders are decreasing substantially, possibly leading to a sharper decline in the upcoming days. I personally expect Ethereum to trend lower simply because the overall market is still bearish. The buy orders aren't there yet, and we aren't seeing a buying spree. We are still experiencing a lot of fear, the market is still bearish, and the overall sentiment doesn't inspire a whole lot of confidence. And therefore, the odds of us coming back to the summer lows and to the support which we've held on many different occasions remain very high. The move down might take some time, but it will sooner or later take place, in my opinion. I think the Feds have done a very good job this year. A lot of people might not agree, but the fact they brought inflation down from over 9% to the current numbers is decent. Look, I've always had a motto that I go by with everything. You can't expect something from nothing. Apply it to the economy and to the cryptocurrency asset, and you will quickly understand that we've got nothing going for us that screams bull market. And so jumping in blindly right now makes no sense. Although inflation has been going down, although we are getting some decent news related to the DXY. The DXY has been going down too, which usually implies that the cryptocurrency asset and the stock market will go up. I'm still not buying that. the overall sentiment isn't that bullish in my opinion. Equities will probably go lower, at least that's what I think, and that will lead to the cryptocurrency asset suffering a bit more. Crypto might look like it bottomed, but I'm still not buying. I haven't bought much throughout this year, by the way. I mean, I surely had some small purchases like Chainlink, Ethereum, and even BNB a few months ago, but most of the things I bought were sold within a month when I've seen a price rise. I'm not saying you should dump your current holdings or anything like it, because I think long term the buying prices at the current levels will seem like a steal, but I think the buying phase is going to last for a very long time this time, offering us a much better opportunity. I believe that we will have several months where you can slowly DCA and buy crypto at very low levels, unlike in 2020 where the bottom was very brief and short and we started going up shortly after. So that was about it, everyone, for today. This is my opinion about the market and Ethereum, to be more specific. Thanks for sticking by till the end. Also, if you want to store your cryptocurrency in a safe hardware wallet and not worry about the state of exchanges, check out Decent, as they are offering a discount on the hardware wallet. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested, of course. Check it out. Have a nice day, and I'll see you on another video. Bye bye.